くのぞみ号ドアが閉まります。お願いします。お隣の空いているドアへ分かれてご乗車お願いいたします。
まもなく京都に到着です。お出口左側です。
We will soon make a brief stop at Fukuyama. The exit will be on the left side of the train. Thank you.
Onomichi.
It's a 15-minute walk to our hotel.
Lake Day. Oh shoot, train's coming too.
On the other hand, maybe we should have taken a cab.
Oh, Google Maps said to go this route, but we didn't know that it would be all stairs. And now I have this big boy to carry up. Leg day.
We here. Here, feel my fan. How many sets did you do?
200. Welcome. Come on in.
wonder if we can bike along here. This is our snack stash for the next 2 days. This is my favorite chip of the summer. It's from Lawson. It's these Ariel corn chips. They come in these like really nice layers that just make you want to eat all of them at once. Then we are gonna try this yuzu chip, and we got a couple of bags from Muji as well.
Get some onomichi ramen.
Yeah, that one. Lemon themed at this Lawson. And they also have a lot of onomichi souvenirs.
Going into our hotel.
Good morning from Onomichi. As soon as we booked our flights to Tokyo, this was the first spot I knew I had to hit on my bucket list. Shout out to Gloria of Food and Travel HK. We were having a dim sum lunch in Hong Kong, and she said, Oh, you definitely have to go to this place if you're visiting Japan again. It is really up your alley. She said Onomichi is a city by the seaside. It's got these really beautiful alleyways that look just straight out of an anime. A lot of beautiful shops and cute cafes and a ton of temples to explore. And I was immediately sold. So I'm not going to talk too much. We're going to get started with our day. But first, let's go get some breakfast.
Comes there, I'd be so sick. We're on our way now to the Onomichi City Museum of Art. These clouds are still fluffy. ride 3 times. Got him! We're on our way now to get some pudding, apparently. I don't know how shaky this is. I'm on a bike right now, so hopefully it's smooth footage.
Yeah.
It was always on fire, our house, our dreams. We were dancing on a wire, reckless it seemed. We found holes in these walls, we like what we saw. Seems so strong until it falls, the final straw. Oh, I never felt like this before. When I was struck, you showed an open
What are you doing?
Living in a dark, clouded haze, we danced, we fought. We were bound to make mistakes, we loved, we thought. But it was always on fire, our house, our
off to dinner. The cotton candy shop, so cute. The sake breweries, but this is for cotton candy. Yo, paid actor. Look. That girl.
Some drawings there too. We're walking through Cat Alley, but there are definitely no cats here. It's a lot of fake cat sculptures. Cat there, cat here.
Oh, and there's one here too.
Where?
Here.
We found one cat at the end of the cat alley. Just chilling in the shade.
The cats of Onomichi.
Yo, bro. Look here, man. Psst. Psst. Yo. This tree is massive.
If you don't want to walk up, you can also take the cable car. The lemon, and then the onomichi ramen.
Onomichi and the North Face.
A lot of cat-themed biscuits. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Got our pick.
The shot.
Thanks, bro. Oh, so your on yours is the rest. The service to go up into.
Yeah. This
I wonder how this night will be. The apple does not fall from the tree. She said I almost died a week ago. I lost my way, I thought I'd let you know. The countryside, the water so I wait up here, I just let it know. I wait along the corridor, some would say they've seen me here before. Do we need to go this far? We do know who we are. Can we make this even better? Somewhere close about. Ooh, let's find out. No, I never felt this way. People change, but it feels like we stay the same. Every time you look at me, I'm heating up at least a third degree.